Hey guys, Jesse here, playing Dreams in the Witch House. This is a point-and-click game, and it's based on the Dreams in the Witch House Lovecraft tale. And I've been playing it on the Steam Deck, but I'm just going to start a new game here. So normal, yeah, show tutorials, continue. Delayed existing, yes. We're starting over. So, you are happy with the room? Everything is okay? Yes, I think so. Your aunt has paid the rent for the next 2 months. Your room will be cleaned and your firewood will be replenished on Mondays. That is important to remember. There is also a mailbox in the lobby that is reserved for you. Okay, thanks. I think I'll manage here. Yes, I will manage. If you have questions, my room is next to the stairs. So this is our landlady, you see? Just keep the noise down, follow the house rules. And she leaves. My first apartment. It's nothing to write home about, but I kind of like it. Yeah, it is a nice place. Well, I guess I should head out to the university, check my exam dates, and start to study. Yep. Or I could finally start to work on my theory paper. You could run the thing on the paper. Controls. Interact, look, deselect a item. Press any key to continue. Map, to-do list, a menu, pause game. To open the character bar, move the mouse cursor to the top of the screen. For more help, select Wikipedia or controls in the game menu. So, you see? I better pick up my math books before I leave. Oh, I wanted to show you the map, but we need to do the thing. Oh, we got some papers over here. I'll take the theory papers with me. That is a good idea. Now I can really start to work on my theory. Yes, you can really start to work on your theory. I'm sure we'll find good source material in Miskatonic University library. Miskatonic University is, the university. I might even have to study the rare special collections tomes. Yes, in Arkham. Okay, so let's see. The character bar displays Walter's inventory, stats, skills, and current modifiers. Hover mouse over stats and skills to see a more detailed value. Hover mouse over any active modifiers like hungry or tired to see how it is affecting Walter. Plus any key to continue. So you see, this guy is Walter. We got a family portrait with a calendar. He's a study that is now enrolled in Miskatonic University here in Arkham. We got the math books. I'll be needing my math books. Yes, you will be needing your math books. Huh. There's a big rat hole in the wall. I hope it's uninhabited. I don't want to stick my hand in the rat hole. Yes, because the rat hole is just the rat lives. I should take a closer look to see what's inside of it. Okay, we're gonna take a closer look. Press the right mouse button to look at things. It's a nasty big rat hole. Looks empty. Yes, but the hole goes deeper into the darkness. It's too dark to see anything in there. There's also a nasty, rank-smelling odor coming from the hole. And you can hear footsteps and stuff, you see? Curiously angled corner. That corner is curiously slanted. Examine the wall. This part of the wall seems a bit soft. That's not good. The wall might be rotten and mold-ridden. Yeah. Over here we got this chest. I guess this is where the firewood is stored. Yes. I'll take a few logs with me, because it's always good to have a couple of logs of firewood with you. Fuel for the fire. Yes. there are 2 batches of firewood in the chest. So we get 3, you see? Sometimes it gets kind of cold here in Arkham. Okay, we get a calendar over here. We get a family portrait. In my wall calendar, where I add the upcoming events and dates. It's Monday, March 1st, 1929. I have no upcoming events. A family portrait. Aunt Margaret insisted that I put this portrait on display. So you can see Aunt Margaret. But I might need this. Okay. I'll leave the frame where it is and just take the photograph. Okay, we might need the photograph, you know, for things. I can always put it back if I change my mind. Yes. Also, this is a point-and-click game. We point, we click the game. We lost a little bit of sanity. As you can see, we're feeling a little bit of peckish. We're rested, we're not sick, we're warm, we're dry, we are uninjured. Our health is at 10, the sanity is at 9. Math level is at 1, occult is at 0. And over here we get the main volume, the brightness, the music volume, the text speed. Why not just up this a little bit? Okay, resume. The Wikipedia. Character bar. You see, character bar. Exams. The exam score is based on the exam skill value, 10 being the maximum. Wrong exam answers lower the score by 0.5 points. Negative modifiers like tiredness, hunger, and injuries can also lower the score if not properly treated. You see, we get the exam grades, the character bar, the freezing, drench, health, coffee, cold medicine, pain relievers, sleeping pills, resting, sanity, sickness, down with the sickness, sleeping, the studies. Walter can study math, exams, or the occult. If the current exam is based on mathematics, max skill would be added to the exam skills. Walter can study in his apartment or at the university reading room. Studying takes 5 hours. Time will slowly advance in the background. 1 minute in real time will advance the game by 30 minutes. Actions like sleeping and studying advance time for several hours. Time is stopped when examining notes or archives and during dialogues and cutscenes. The tiredness, and that's it. So, there we go. And we got a light over here. We're just gonna turn it off. Oh, on. It was off. And we got a mantle clock. It's a cheap mantle clock. Had to stop it because of its noisy ticking. It was going like tick, 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 tick. I didn't want to wind the clock. Okay. Noisy ticking was driving me crazy. Okay, so over here we get the wallet. As you can see, we got 12 buckaroos. My wallet holding $12. We got the map of Arkham. So, this is where we are in the witch house. Over here we got Miskatonic University. Over here we got the coffee house. Over here we got downtown. Eventually, as we progress the story, we're gonna get a few more locations. Like I said, I've been playing this on the Steam Deck, and I played for like, I don't know, over a month. I got pretty far into the story, so most things I should remember how to do. We got the pocket calendar. It's my pocket calendar with the upcoming events and dates. We got the same information as the calendar over there on the wall. Yes, Monday, March 1st, 1929, no upcoming events. We got food, 1 food. We got notes and letters. We enter this and we got some stuff. For instance, this is the to-do list. Walter keeps track of a task in his to-do list. He receives a small amount of sanity when a task is completed. T to open the to-do list. So we got to check course schedule, work on the theory papers, and get a grade B or better in an exam. This is our to-do list right now. We go back over here, we got the papers on the math theory, we got math books, we got firewood, and we got the family portrait. Okay, let's go outside. Time advances in the background as Walter explores the world. Actions like sleeping, studying, and resting advance time for several hours. Press any key to continue. Time is stopped when examining the map, notes, or archives, and during dialogue. You see the symbol on the upper right part of the screen? Top right corner displays when the game time is stopped. Game pause. Okay. We can talk to Mrs. Dombrowski's door. Hello? Coming. Yes, what is it now? You see, we can ask about the house rules and about the history of the lodging house. From what I've heard, this house has a colorful history. They call it the witch house. What? I mean, I've heard rumors that apparently you know, witch? They're just rumors. You shouldn't listen to them. Those things happened over 2 centuries ago. No witches or interdimensional gateways in this house. Yes, but I'm quite interested in this topic. Could you tell me more about the history of the house? I have no time for these shenanigans, bro. No times. Did you have anything else to ask? I've asked about the house rules. Can you tell me about the house rules again? Your room will be clean and your fire will be replenished on Mondays at noon. And just keep the noise down, don't cause any trouble. That's it, bro. That's it. Them's the rules. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Hey, Gilman. If you want to earn some loose change, I might have some odd jobs for you. Yes, we can do some odd jobs for this lady. What kind of work are we talking about? Raking the yard, cleaning the rain gutters, so forth. We get like a couple of bucks. It's a big house, so there's always some chores to do. Yes, that's good. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, goodbye then. Alrighty. Okay, so over here we got a plant. Better not touch it. Looks like it could crumble to dust. Looks like the plant is dead. Over here we got the mailbox. Let's see, we got some mail. Yeah, we got some mail. There's a letter addressed to me. Okay. Postage stamp is from Haverhill. Okay. So we go over here. It's a letter address, yes. A letter from Aunt Margaret. You see, dear Walter, I hope the move went nicely. Have you already settled in? A new city can feel strange at first, but you get used to it, I'm sure. I paid Mr. Dombrowski for 2 months' rent in advance, so don't worry about that. I'll send your weekly allowance every Monday by mail. For motivation, should you need it, I'll send you a little extra if you do well in your exams. Needless to say, we're very proud of you. I know your mother is too, even if she can't say it. I'm sure you will make the most of this opportunity, don't study too hard, and remember to rest. Your affectionate Aunt, Margaret. P.S. I found some of your belongings still here. I will mail them to you tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. Nice of her to check up on me already. Yes. Aunt Margaret is really nice. Good to know I can earn some extra money by doing well on my exams. Exactly. Okay, we got a little bit of sanity, as you can see. Okay, I don't want to disturb the other lodgers. You don't? Okay. So what is this? Is this a bucket? It's a rusty old bucket. Crude cloth sack is hanging on its side. And over here we got a ladder. Rickety-looking ladder. Probably using the basic maintenance of the house. Yes, okay. Let's go outside. Okay, so this is the Dombrowski lodging house. As you can see, it looks a little weird. I heard it's supposed to be other 200 years old. No wonder it's starting to fall apart. Yes, we got a lot of stuff over here. Let's go into town. Okay, so we need to go to Miskatonic University. Miskatonic University. Ever since I was a little boy, I wanted to study here. Who knows why? This place is haunted. I must make the most of this opportunity. Okay. There we go. I should check my course schedule and see what book I need to study. Okay. I'm just gonna put the music volume at the standard. Okay, so there's a guy over here. This is a student. He's just another student. I don't know him. I have nothing to say. We could say hello. Course schedule. My next course is Calculus D. Required reading for the course is Elements of Algebra. It should be available in the library upstairs. We completed a task and we got a little bit of sanity. My math skills would come in handy. Next lecture is March 5th, so in 5 days. 4 days actually. Next exam is March 12th. I'll add the dates to my calendar. Okay. And over here we got a displaced case. Information on Miskatonic University history. It is important that we know this. It was founded in 1767 by a group of wealthy Arkham gentry. During the 19th century, the university started to earn its reputation throughout the academic community for the occult, the spooky things. Its impressive library, and especially the rare esoteric volumes, attracted the attention of scholars from across the globe, and possibly cultists and other, evil things. Currently, it's considered to be one of the most prestigious universities in the US, on par with Harvard. So it's fancy. And a little bit haunted, though. Okay, yeah, we get all of this. Can I open this? No, nothing. Okay, so we get an auditorium over here. Oh, it's locked. Okay, what do we have? A portrait. It's a painting of an authoritative yet kindly looking pale old man. Small plaque reads, Dr. Allen Halsey, 1865-1925, Dean of the Medical School. I remember reading about his heroic actions during the typhoid plague a few years ago. Over here, it's a portrait of a rugged elderly man with a fire look in his eyes. Small plaque reads, Henry Cutler, 1720-1792, first president of Miskatonic University. Okay. So, we can go upstairs. So over here we got this lady, the librarian. Excuse me. How can I help you? Well, I'm gonna ask about borrowing books. I'd like to borrow a book. Could you tell me how it works? Certainly. You see that card file cabinet over there, to the right? That one over there? Yes. It contained index cards that have the book titles in alphabetical order. So, use the file cabinet, find your book's index card. The card will show your book's collection and the author's name. When you have that information, enter the library, which is further to the right. Find the correct collection number and search the books by the author's name. When you have found your book, bring it over here for checkout. You must have a student card to borrow books. But you can also study them here without it. Alright. But what if I want to search the books by category? The card file cabinet has an index locker at the bottom corner. It has a categorized list of all the books in the library. So you can get the spooky books or the math books or whatever. Okay, ask about the special collection. I understand that you have a special collection of rare and unusual books. Haunted. More than anything. How can I borrow them? You can't. So, screw you, huh? The head librarian, Dr. Armitage, changed the policy about a year ago. Because of all the, hellgates that were opening. Special collection books are kept separately from the other books for safety reasons. Safety for, this reality. But surely is it possible to study them? Yeah, but you need a priest. Yes, it is. You can reserve a time to study the books here at the university. That is the most important thing. All inquiries about the special collection go to Dr. Armitage. You gotta go ask him. His office is through that door on your right. The door over there, you see? Okay, I'll go see him then. I'm sorry, but Dr. Armitage is absent at the moment. He ain't here, bro. He ain't here. He should be available in a day or two. I see. Okay, ask about the student card. I would like to know more about the student card. Certainly. With the card, you can have 2 books borrowed at the same time. The card costs $2, but I also need a recent headshot photograph from you. I have a recent family photo with that I'm in. That won't do. It has to be a small headshot picture, not a regular photo. I see. When can I get this photograph? There's the Prescott Photography Studio on Church Street. You could go there. Or we could just cut the thing. It's a bit expensive, but they work fast. Alright, I'll add the location to my map. Because that's what you tell the lady. Okay, we're gonna buy the student card though. I like to buy the student card. Oh, but she's gonna ask for the credit. Do you have a recent photograph of you? One where you don't look like a jackass. Okay. Okay, yeah, sorry. Goodbye. Okay, so who is this guy? Student is reading a book. Okay. So, work on the theory papers, get a grade B or better, study elements of algebra, get a student card, study the special collection. And as you can see over here, now we have the Prescott photography. But this costs money, as money is like a precious commodity in this game, so we're not going to do that. We have a different way of doing it. Let's just go over here so you can see the library. This is the library. As you can see over here, we have a diorama. It's a diorama of the university campus. There's the library, the School of Medicine, the faculty office building, the quad, and dormitories. The attention to detail is good, but not great. You just gotta diss a little bit the diorama. I don't think I need to manipulate the diorama. We could just smash it a little bit, no? Okay. Don't want to break it? Okay, you don't want to break it. Oh, let me check something in the menu. Back. Text speed. Show time stop symbol. Oh no. I thought you could like click when you wanted to read more. It's best to... Okay, we're gonna save this. We're gonna save this as Doom. Okay, there we go. So, if you enter over here, as you can see, we have the different collections. We got the letters, we got a ladder that we can move around. But first, we need to know where to go. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to do anything. Also, I'm thinking I'm going to have to add music because there is some music in this game, but it's not very, it's mostly silent. So I'm gonna have long note 1 and long note 2 from 7 Days to Die to this. You see, we need, or something like that. We need like a drone, something that enhances the tension. Oh, look at this. We got a plaque over here. It says, Sapientia in aeterum est. Wisdom is eternal. That's the Miskatonic University motto. Also, there's monsters everywhere. Okay, so it is now noon. We should try to find and do a little bit of studying on the papers. We need elements of algebra. So we're gonna go to the index. You can shuffle the papers quickly by using the arrow keys of the mouse wheel. Okay. No, I don't want all alchemy, anthropology. There's a lot of stuff over here. Electricity, encyclopedia, fiction, you see. History, mathematics. Elements of algebra. Okay, so it is mathematics, elements of algebra, yes. So we can check over here. Elements. There we go. Elements of algebra. This is the exam book that I need. Leonhard Euler. I'll find it in collection 4 in the library. So collection 4, Euler. Or Euler, I don't know how you pronounce it. Okay. So we go over here. This is collection 4. So my study book should be here somewhere. The author of the book was Euler. So I need to go through the books file under the letter E. Yes. So E. We need to move the ladder a little bit. Yes. Hold and release for a bigger push. I don't need the bigger push. Maybe just a little bit of a bigger push. Come on, where are you? B, C, D, E. Here. I don't think I need that volume. No, it's here. Yes. To find a specific book, hover the mouse over the books. The name of the book will appear if Walter knows about it. Books are sorted by the author's name. Okay. So it should be... there it is. Elements of Algebra. As you can see, now I have it over here. So what we're going to do, we're going to go study. We cannot bring it back home just yet because we don't have the student ID card. So we're going to study it over here. The exam skill represents Walter's knowledge on the current course subject, 10 being the maximum. Reading the course book will increase the skill and unlock exam answers. If the subject is math-based, Walter's math skill would be added to the exam skills. I know. Walter is capable of increase of diminution is called a magnitude or a quantity. Whatever is capable of increase of diminution is called a magnitude or a quantity. Yes, we know that. Oh, this guy is hungry. You should get a bite to eat. Health went down, exams went up a little bit. And as you can see, the exams we are at 1. We need to get this as high as possible in order to be able to get a good grade. Let me see something around here before we go out. Anything weird here in the collection? Can we talk to this guy? No. Because there is another student we can befriend, but I don't know if she's going to be here right now or maybe in a different day. We already checked that one out, so let's check this one. No. Okay. Okay, I wonder if I can study a little bit more. Yeah, we're studying a little bit more. Product of two negative numbers is a positive. Yes, we know that. Okay, the university is closing for the day. I need to return all the library books that I didn't check out. Okay. So we need to talk to the lady over here. Ah! Where is... Look at this. It's nighttime. Miskatonic University? Yes. This is the main building where the lecture hall and libraries are located. Okay, we need to go back home. It is a bit late, apparently. It's night, yeah. Don't want to disturb the other lodgers. Okay, let's just go up. Oh! A rat! Disgusting! It probably has a nest between the walls. I need to mention this to Mr. Dombrowski. Yes, there is a stinking rat there. Damn rat. Okay, we are hungry, but not terribly hungry yet. I'm gonna save my food. I'm just gonna go to bed. Yes, I'm gonna sleep. Getting a good night's sleep is very important. It reduces tiredness and sickness, you know, so you don't get down with the sickness, and heals injuries. A good sleep also grants a small sanity bonus. If the sleep is disturbed, positive effects are much lower. Slept well. Good. Still, we got a big hole over here. Nasty big rat hole. That ugly rat seems to have a nest in there. Looks empty. But there's a nasty smell. Yes, the hole goes deeper into darkness. Too dark to see anything down there. Yes. Okay, let's just go to talk to the landlady. Okay, so first we're going to check the to-do. Tuesday, March 2nd, 1929. Next lecture, March 5th. Next exam, March 12th. So, next year, the lecture is in 3 days. And we get this family portrait. Coming. Yes, what is it now? You know, I have a rat. I'm gonna complain about the rat. There was a big-ass rat in my room. This is the bullcrap. It came from the rat hole in the corner of my room. Do you have a shotgun? Can you do something about it? Like dynamite. She says, oh dear. Wait a moment. I'll go get a piece of wood and nails so you can nail it shut. Okay. But I wanted like a boomstick. Don't you have a boomstick? Joe Masumerik borrowed my hammer, but he hasn't returned it. He never remembers to bring back what he borrows. Go and ask Mazurevik to give you the hammer back. He's in room number 1. Here's the plank and some nails. Thanks. Mazurevik is probably at work now. He'll come back in the evening, so we need to be here in the evening to talk to Joe. Very well. Now, was that all? Yep, that's all for now. Goodbye. So, as you can see, now we have another task. We need to work on the theory papers, we need to grade the 8th grade B or better, get a student card, study the special collection, and close the red hole. And, how are we with the food? We're still hungry. I'm going to consume the food. It is belch. I'm full. We're satiated. Okay, that's good. We're not going to go to the university. Should I go to the university and study the math? I'm thinking we're gonna go to the university. And we're going to work on our theory papers there. And also study for the math thing. Okay, we go up here. So, we get the papers on the theory. Okay, we're gonna study table. I need to study more on the occult before I can start to work on my theory. I'm sure I could find interesting reference sources on the occult and folklore in Miskatonic's library. Okay, so before we do that, we're going to go over here and we're gonna check occult. Fiction, mathematics, medicine, mythology, natural science, occult. Okay, so, for instance, what do we have here? No, occult 2 and 2. Rare books are in the special collection. We could go with the Occulta Philosophia Libri 3. Okay. So, here. The Occulta Philosophia Libri 3. The book might be a good source material for the theory I'm writing. It is in collection 2 Occult from Henry's Cornelius Agrippa. You see? Collection 2 Agrippa. Okay. Just gonna go over here. So collection 2 is this one. Agrippa. There it is. Can't reach it. Okay. Move the thing. Okay, move it a little bit more. Move it a little bit more. Okay, so. Okay, we need to move it to 2 then. Go up. Oh, come on. Stop doing the things, man. There you go. So we got the Occulta Philosophia Libri 3. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. It's a book on the occult. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Because we need to work on our papers. We have a theory, you know? We have a theory that we can do the occult and mix it with the mathematics and find some sort of connection. Okay, we got a little bit of knowledge on the occult, and I'm gonna study it again. Ah, you saw that? That is the professor we need to talk to. And I'm hungry now. Health is going down, occult is up. Can I just study a little bit more? Okay, the university is closing for the day. We've been studying all day here. I need to return all the library books that I didn't check out. Yes. Okay, we're back here. Oh. Yeah, it's too late. We missed Joe. I need to remember tomorrow to be here. Okay, do we have anything on the mail? Empty. Okay, let's just go up. And we're hungry and we're tired. I could try the light switch and work a little bit of the papers. You need to study more on the occult. Okay. I guess we're going to just sleep. Ah, I slept well. That's good. I left the door open. We're hungry. You know what? We're just gonna go to the downtown. Okay, so you see, First National General Store. We've got this kid, Paperboy. Hello. Good morning, sir. No, we're not gonna buy a newspaper. We got a trash can. Let's see if there's anything interesting, because it's completely normal to just rummage around a trash can. Nothing. I already cleaned it out of any valuables, mister. You see, we need to come over here when this guy is not here. I should check it later when the paperboy isn't around. Go get your newspaper. Okay, what do we have over here? Pharmacy. Prescriptions. You see, we can buy some stuff over there. If we go over here, we can buy... Good morning, sir. Welcome to the First National. Our selection is the finest in the city. Also, we have some funky music. What you don't find here, you don't need. No, what will it be? So, we're gonna purchase some items. Here's what we have. As you can see, we get some food. And we get rations for $1. We're gonna buy that. Cigarettes, now with less of throat irritation. We got some glue, strong wood glue that dries quickly. We got razor blades, we got a raincoat, and we got thermal underwear. These things we eventually need to buy because they will keep us warm during the cold, hard nights of Miskatonic. I think I have a lot of money. For now, I'm just gonna buy the thermal underwear. No, I'm gonna buy one more food and the thermal underwear. Goodbye. Okay. A pair of thermal underwear. This should keep me warm through the cold Arkham spring. I'll put them on when it's cold. So you see, he's going to put them on when it's cold automatically. And I'm a bit hungry, so I'm just gonna eat delicious and more. Bulge. I'm full. Okay. Let's just go to... I'm gonna go to the university. I'm gonna study math. We have the math books. Oh, this lady. Student. Just another student. Note. Missing. Lost student card somewhere in main building. If found, please return to Allison Whitman or the library. Additional information at the library information desk. $1 reward offered. And this is Allison. She's going to be our friend later. But we need to help her get the student card back. Excuse me. Can I help you? So, About the missing student card. I noticed that someone had lost their student card. Can you tell me more about it? Oh yes. There's a small reward for the finder of the card. And it's supposed to be somewhere here in the university building. If you want more details, please ask the person who lost the card. Who's that? A girl called Allison Whitman. I think I saw her going downstairs. She has a blue shirt, dark hair. Okay, thanks. And she's probably staring at the, you know, the mural over here where she just posted the note. Excuse me. Yes. Are you Allison Whitman, the one who had lost her student card? Yes. Have you found it? No, I have not found it yet. I need some details, Drat. Really need the card for the upcoming exams. Okay. I had to have to buy a new one. Yeah, those are expensive. So, ask about the day Allison lost the card. Do you have any idea where the card might be? You always need to retrace your steps, you see? I'm sure it's somewhere here at the university. Yes. What were you doing on the day you lost the card? What were you reading? I returned some books to the library in the morning. Yes. After that, I attended the lecture. Okay. What next? Yes. I went to the archives to search materials for my essays. Oh, you went to the archives. It was already getting dark when I noticed I had lost the card. Okay, what were you doing in the archive? The university was closing and I had to leave the building. The archives are downstairs. We have not been there yet. That's all? Pretty much, yes. Okay, so about the essay materials in the records room. You said that you were searching for research materials in the university archives. Downstairs. Yes, that is correct. What materials were you looking for? Give me the info. Let me think. Yes, I remember now. I was studying the Miskatonic exhibit at the Paris Exposition. Okay, I see. Okay, and about the books you returned to the library? What were you doing there? First was a book called The Book of Tea. Second was the complete poems of Emily Dickinson. I see. Goodbye. So you'll help me find the card? Yes, it is what we call a side quest, lady. Agree to help. Yes, I'll help you. I think there's a good chance to find the card if we follow all the clues. We're gonna follow the road and the clues. Very nice of you. Yes, I'm Walter. I'm nice. Alright, I'll get back to you. I think a proper introduction is in order. Oh yeah, I just waltzed in here and just started asking. Allison Whitman. Walter Gilman. Hello, how are you? I don't know anyone here yet, so it's nice to meet a friendly face. Are you a freshman or... Who are you calling fresh, lady? Yes, I just started here. Me too. If you ever need a study partner, let me know. We might be able to help each other. Yes. Sure, I'll keep that in mind. You see, we can study with Allison. Can we enter the auditorium? Somebody has left the door locked. Okay. Okay, so this is the auditorium where we can just check the things. We got a chemistry table. We got a carpet. There's something weird over here. Large carpet that has been nailed to the wooden floor. Probably to prevent people from tripping over it. Interesting. A bench. No sign of the missing student card here. No. Under the cabinet. There's a small empty space under the cabinet. I need to take a closer look to see if there's something there. Okay, we're just gonna go and try to see. There's a paper with lecture notes, but I don't need that. Let's see if there's something else there. Can't reach properly. My hand can fit all the way in there. Can we take this pointer? Okay, can't carry the pointer with me, but maybe I can use it here. Yes, we're gonna use it here, you see? Let's see if I can use the pointer to probe around under the cabinet. Poke? Nothing there. Okay, can we poke over here in the carpet? Poke it, come on. It was a good idea, it didn't work. Sorry. I can tell if there's anything under the carpet. Okay, well, it was a good idea, yes. Would be much easier if we could just lift the corner. Can we poke in the trash can? No. Can we poke in the lectern? No. Can we poke in the window? No. Okay, screw it. Okay, just put it there. So, drawer. Nothing. 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 Can we open this? Latch. Can't fit my fingers through the gap of the door. There's chemical bottles on the other side of the glass. I believe they're using the chemistry experiments performed here in the auditorium. Okay. The lock. I need a key. Okay. Exit. Can we use this? Yes, with this. Here with the latch. Oh, look at this. That was almost too easy. They need to beef up their security. Okay, open this. The cabinet is filled with a bunch of chemicals. They're probably using chemistry lessons. Better not mess around with them. They could be dangerous. I need to study chemistry if I want to know more. Would you like to know more? A university library might be a suitable book for that. Calcium chloride, gum arabic, mercury, acetone, sulfuric acid, pyrite, silicyroside, anethol, digoxin, sodium hydroxide, salicin, ammonium hydroxide, silver nitrate, potassium. Okay. Okay, so you see we got another thing. We learned chemistry. Close the rat hole. The thing. Okay. Trash can. Let's see if we can find something in the trash can. Let's see what's inside. Nothing here. You see, Walter likes to rummage around in the trash. The lectern. Today we will be talking about bananas. They are delicious and moist. No, this is silly. Talking about bananas is never silly, bro. Never silly. Okay, let's exit. Okay, so we could try going up to the library, but I believe we found this. We cannot go over here because it's kind of dark, you see? Pitch black out there. I need more light. Okay, there's a light switch over there. I believe when I did this, I found them over here. The card, I found it over here. As you can see, this over here, the special collection. But we cannot enter because it is locked. Over here is where they keep like the dangerous books. And this thing here is the archives. So Allison was looking at something about the Paris exhibition or something. Let's talk to this guy over here. Excuse me. Yes. Ask about the university records. Can you tell me about the records stored here? University archives hold different types of memos and records. Some of them are published by Miskatonic University and deal with the administration and history of the building. Some are all newspapers. Some are documents from former students. Then there are the additional collections dealing with Massachusetts local history. I see. About examining the records. How can I find the records that I want to examine? Use the index book on the table, right there in front of you, you jackass. Everything is organized there. Yes. Just look for the archive room number and the box codes. Just don't take any materials with you when you leave the archives. They are just for studying here. What are you working on, bro? Are you like reading some comics or something? The indexing of the archives is still unfinished. And more material is coming in all the time. Work never ends here are the archives. This is the eternal struggle of the archivist. Goodbye. Okay, so Miskatonic University record, publications, faculty and personal archive, thesis, local history, student organization records, and collections. financial. Records of the boards overseas. Miskatonic buildings. She says something about the records of the Miskatonic exhibit at the Paris Exposition. It's in room 4. This one, you see? Room 4, 75-6. So we go to room 4. Box 75-6. It's not here. Papers. 75-6, this one. Box is filled with files. It would take some time to go through them. Examine the papers. Here are the documents that Allison was examining. Not very interested in the papers, though. Okay. Okay. There's nothing here. Oh. We need to examine them like this. You see? See if we find the card somewhere. Okay, it's not here. So, if it's not here, I thought it was here. Or maybe it's just dynamically, you know, like placed. So we need to go to the library. I don't have my awesome, you know, like clipboard with me. I need to ask her again. Missing student card. The day you lost. Okay. So, but the books. The Book of Tea. Complete poems of Emily Dickinson. Okay. Changing the topic. Book of Tea. Complete book poetry of Emily Dickinson. Let's go to the Book of Tea. Okay, so alchemy is poetry. Let's see. Play poetry. So the complete poems of Emily Dickinson is C, complete. And the Book of Tea, I have no freaking clue. Okay, so complete poems of Emily Dickinson. We're gonna start with this one. Complete poems of Emily Dickinson. Collection 4, collection 6, poetry. Dickinson, Emily. Okay, so collection 6, poetry. B, D, this is. Okay, so. Found it. The missing student card was between the book pages. Yes, Allison must have been using the card as a bookmark. I thought it was in the archive, but no, it was here, you see? Okay, I'm just gonna return this. There you go. Okay, let's go talk to Allison. Who is this jackass? It's just another student. Okay, screw you then. Hey, Allison, I got your card. Allison. Hey, check this out. I got your card. You see? Hello again. Hi, Walter. Any luck finding my student card? Yes, I have it right here. It will be $1, please. I have it right here. Look at that. Thank you so much. I almost given up hope. Promise a reward for finding the card. Yes, please provide $1. Here's $1 for your efforts. Thank you. Thanks. Now I can buy you coffee or something. We can chit-chat or ask about studying together. Can we study together? You said that you could use a study partner. That's right. Studying alone can get so boring after a while. Do you have Calculus D2? I do. So would you like to study together? Yes, the Calculus D. Study together. Yes. I think I'm having a study partner might help my grades. Great. I'm busy during the week, but we could meet next weekend. Okay, I will make a note of that. We will meet during the weekend. Saturday, all right? Yes, Saturday is awesome. Where shall we meet? Let's meet at the coffee house, okay? Yes, we can have some food. We can study. They have a free refill of coffee, so we can just drink coffee till it just burst. Around midday? Yes, works for me. Great. See you at the coffee house then next Saturday. All right, I'll mark the date down on my just calendar. Exit. Goodbye. Bye.
On the dark roads of Montana, there's a shadow in the dirt, the whisper of a mountaineer in a ragged flannel shirt. He walks the stony hillsides with his mandolin in hand, but you'll never see his face around this long forgotten land.